Peace, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into this. Basketball Wives, Season 7, Episode 8. Everybody in Mama is talking about Tammy's comments to Evelyn regarding hitting Chad. Okay? And look, I think it all comes from a place of hurt and anger on Tammy's part. If you've been a fan of Basketball Wives, then you already know. When Tammy stepped on the scene in Miami with that bob wig and that black dress, smoking them long ass cigarettes, honey, she was the butt of every joke. Evelyn, Shaunie, Jennifer, they laughed at this woman. And you know, I said in my previous video that Shaunie already knew the financial situation of Tammy. She already knew this girl wasn't set, you know, financially. So why bring her on the show to be the butt of all these jokes? You see what I'm saying? Like, to me, it was a setup. And I'm going to continue to think that. Shaunie set Tammy up and then talked about her like she had a tail between her legs. What kind of friend is that? Okay? Now, Tammy said that she said all this stuff about Evelyn because of the way that she was mistreated, per Evelyn. And I say, Tammy, if you really felt like that, you should have already approached Evelyn about this last season. She was on the show. And why were you ever friends with Jennifer? Jennifer talked about you being on food stamps, but yet you wanted to be down so bad that you were friends. You tried to be friends with these girls, and they never saw it for you. They never saw it for you, and they don't see it for you today. Shaunie laughs at you. You see, Shaunie takes Evelyn's side every single time. Okay? I mean, none of these women have Tammy's best interest. Okay? Jennifer, Evelyn, Shaunie, they all continue to make jokes about this girl's walking, which we now know Tammy has diabetic nerve pain in her feet, so it causes her to kind of, you know, walk a little janky. Okay, all right, you know. But I still say you should have nipped this in the bud from day one, Tammy. You don't let this type of situation fester, and then when you get mad, then you want to bust everybody out. Okay, but okay, all right. You want to be friends with the whores, and then they shitted on you. Okay, so, and I think because Tammy wanted to be friends with these girls, she became the mean girl. She was fighting, punching folks in their face, taking smoke breaks, and then trying to knock Duffy over the boat. Child, Tammy broke down. She broke down crying, honey. I said, what the hell is going on? Okay, I mean, I turned into Ronald Isley for a bit. What the hell is going on? I'm like, okay, Tammy is hardcore. All right, so we never ever really see this woman cry. So, you know, I could tell that it was really real. I mean, I completely understood her plight. You know what I mean? You know, and I think that we have all experienced people shading us, you know, and when you've tried nothing but to be friendly with someone, you know, but all they do is talk about you behind your back, but then you end up finding out about it. So everybody's gone through that. And if you say you haven't, you a damn lie. Okay? I really think that I would have went there too. You know, I think on the exterior, people think that what Tammy said was so hurtful towards Evelyn. I have no sympathy for that whore. Okay? But if the tables were reversed and you put yourself in that situation and Evelyn attacked Tammy's weight, she called her a crackhead, you know, talking about this woman's health. You know, diabetes is something serious. You know what I mean? So, hey, an eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. That's what they say in the good book, right? Okay, all right. But you know, again, I'm so sick of people. I'm so sick of people saying, oh, well, Tammy, she re-victimizing the victim. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Right is right, wrong is wrong. And what Tammy said, she was justified for saying it, in my opinion. Okay? And Evelyn, now, of course, we were not in the car with you and Chad. Okay? But I'm very inclined to believe what Tammy said. You know, had that neighbor not called the cops, Evelyn would still be with Chad to this very day. Because according to Tammy and some of Tammy's sources, Evelyn and Chad been fighting like cats and dogs. You see what I'm saying? But look, again, Evelyn gets no sympathy, no empathy from me. You jumped across tables. You tried to slap the brain matter out of Jennifer. And, you know, you tried to be Billy Badass several seasons ago. You know what I mean? You tried to whip Jennifer because you knew she was weak. Okay? All right? And so, as soon as you get head-butted and then the photo surfaces, now you suffer from PTSD and have nightmares and you scarred up for life. And girl, shut your ass up. You got embarrassed in front of the whole entire world and you playing up the incident. You ruined Chad's football career, but you landed a cozy spot on the couch with Iyanla on the Oprah Winfrey Network. Okay? All right. Do y'all see how that worked? Okay. Meanwhile, Chad is working at Home Depot in the lumber department. Okay. Evelyn, your reputation precedes you. So I can definitely believe everything Tammy said about you. You know? I mean, karma is everything. You tried to knock Jen's long face off, but you yourself got burned in the end. Bloop. You know? You met your match, Evelyn. You thought you was this big badass from the Bronx and couldn't nobody F with you? That don't mean shit. Okay? And Tammy proved to you that don't mean shit. Alright, moving on to Jackie. Look, Jackie, it's hilarious watching Jackie throughout the whole setup. This whole back and forth with Tammy and Evelyn. Honey, Jackie was sitting back in the cut and she's happy as a punk in prison that she's not involved in any of this drama. Child, Jackie had that cottage cheese neck wrapped up. She was silent night throughout the whole situation. I heard, Jackie, I understand. Sit on back, drink your Brassard, and be entertained. But we already know your day is coming because you can't stay out of drama, okay? So you're going to be back in some mess real soon. All right, and Kristen, look here, Kristen. You was 100% wrong for bringing Jen's long back body to that dinner. You know good and well that girl was not welcome, but yet you bring her anyway to meet up with Cece. Okay, you are trash and you a follower. And you are another type of hoe that wants to be included in the inner circle of Jen and Evelyn. I mean, what a shame. You know, you guys are grown 30, 40 something year old women acting like schoolgirls. So when does it stop? Huh? When does it stop? You look foolish. All right. And Shani got up and left, and I would have too. Okay. And we already know Malaysia followed after. Okay. Now, Tammy and Reggie had a double date with OG and her dude, her little, basketball dude that plays overseas. Now, look here. Who keeps telling OG to wear this pale Barbie car pink lipstick? Can somebody answer that for me? Huh? This shit is ridiculous. Girl, you need to stop. As dark as you are, that lipstick is not for you. It's not for you. I mean, girl, you need Misa Hilton Brim in your life. And if you don't know who that is, that's Diddy's, Puffy's first baby mama. Okay, she's a fashion designer. She designs clothes and get folks together like Mary J, and others. Honey, she right there in LA. You need her in your life. All right, because you run around here looking like a fool. Okay? I mean, I really just cannot understand why you on this TV looking bad. Okay? And it's clear that OG's boyfriend cheats on her whenever he feels like it. And he outlooks OG. How about that? All right. I mean, and meanwhile, back at the ranch, Tammy and Reggie, they sitting at the table. They looking at OG and her boyfriend like they are just cold, wet garbage. I mean, and another question that I have, Tammy, now in the beginning you were trying to talk about OG too, and had you been friends with Evelyn and Jennifer, would you have met up with OG? Would you have double dated with her? No, you wouldn't have. But the fact that you feel ousted, you feel as if your back is up against the wall and you ain't really got nobody, and Jennifer done kicked your ass to the curb, and Evelyn is just being who she is, and Shani ain't no good. you feel the need to want to be friends with OG. And ain't nothing wrong with it, but be sincere, be genuine. You would not have no dealings with that girl had you been friends with them other 3 whores. I see you. I see you. Okay? All right. Now, really, for real, let me just go ahead and, sum up this whole episode. Okay? Jennifer needs her ass beat. Okay? Being the messy bone carrier will get you nowhere, Jennifer, but off this show. Ask Sheree. Okay? She know all about it. All right, Malaysia, I love your fashions. I love your no-nonsense attitude when it comes to being friends. I think Malaysia is one of the only ones that really knows how to be a loyal friend. And Malaysia, I can't wait until you pick up that damn table and throw it at Jennifer, or at least try to throw it at her ass. Okay, all right. Now, Kristen, you are just like the very bitches that I despise. You're weak, you can't be trusted, and you are the go along to get along type. These are not characteristics that I find desirable in a friend. And honey, I wouldn't have you nowhere around me. Okay? Cece, I'm glad you are getting a backbone. It's about damn time. Okay? Jackie, look here. Tammy is supposed to be your girl, your A1. So stop trying to defend Evelyn, because just a few episodes ago, Evelyn didn't want anything to do with you. So get your turkey neck together and stay loyal. Okay? Now, Tammy, let me go and get back on you for 1 second. Tammy, you showed the world that just because you have a bad attitude, everybody think you a bully, you have a bad temper, you're that girl. You definitely have some mental situations going on. Okay? But those kind of people are usually the softest. Okay? You crying, it showed me that you're human, and that negativity does penetrate the toughest exterior. Okay? So you can put that front on for everybody, but we know the deal. Okay? In the words of Whitney, we know the deal. All right? So bump what you heard. Everybody on this planet wants to be accepted. Okay? All right? So that's just food for thought. All right? So that being said, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you thought about this episode. Was Tammy wrong for what she said? Was Evelyn right? Was Evelyn wrong? Was Tammy right? Let me know what you think. Jennifer, do anybody want to double team Jennifer? Come just hit me up in the comments, and we can go to LA and we can double team Jennifer. Okay? Because she needs a good old fashioned ass whipping. Okay? All right, I'm out. I want to show it's much too cold.